Welcome back. This week's update is to show you what we're up to with the kitchen. So we'll put together all the little videos we've taken over the last probably 2 weeks of the kitchen, the pantry and the wall coming down, and you can see where we're up to. The dismantling of the pantry before Robert starts to make the walk-in pantry.
You got to destroy stuff to fix stuff.
He's so clever. We've nearly got the old kitchen out, and Robert's got the framing up of the pantry, the walk-in pantry, and starting to put plaster. We're just waiting for a delivery today. And once it's all plastered, then he can start putting in some cupboards. That's going to be very exciting.
Doesn't look a lot putting down the kickers for the cabinets, but the floor was fairly out a long way. There's about 15 mil and then it rises again, so there's a lot of propping and cutting. I've cut lots of bits of wood and screwed them to the floor and then screwed them to the cabinet. So it's backwards and forwards to the saw, making it all right, because if you get the base right, everything else works perfectly. So next step is putting all the base cupboards in, so this is a couple of days later and Tania's come home and we've started to, I've got all the cabinets in and that's all looking pretty good. This is all shelving, open shelving, and then around the back open shelving, all overheads there, and this will be a bench top through here, under there, and then drawers through here. I like this one because it's got a little rollout one inside the drawer. That's cool.
So where are we up to with the house renos? Putting all the stuff in the pantry. And the next big job is pulling out this wall. I was just moving some lights. And it's going to look so great. Order that window, hopefully, opening up the house. It's happening. It's noisy, but the wall is coming down. And we hope that we're going to have a few blokes in 2 weeks to put the beam up. Oh, sorry, that's really noisy. It's going to look so good.
The kitchen is pretty much all in, apart from the bench tops, which you've got to wait a little while for that. Oh, and the range hood, the two shelves either side of the range hood box has to go in yet. They haven't arrived, so I'll wait for them before I put them in, but I've started pulling all the lining boards off this wall here, which is coming out. And today I've rerouted all the power cables that were in the wall, and all the cables there are now all the lighting cables I've got to sort out, and I'll run them up into the ceiling, and I've got to bring the light switches down onto that wall over there, which is staying, and there's a big beam has to go in through here, which is sitting out on the veranda, and it'll be at the height of that wall over there where the ladder is, and run all the way through. So that'll create a bit of a bulkhead above, like the door opening there. But that's what I've been up to. Basically just making more mess and cleaning it up. And hopefully by the time you've cleaned up the mess quite a few times, you get somewhere. So I've cleaned all the wires up out of the wall for the lighting, and they're now over there where they're meant to be. And been in town, picked up some acro props, and they're now holding up my beams, my existing beams. One there and one in the lounge room for the ridge, which is about 4.5 metres tall. Now I can start pulling this wall out, but before I do, I'm going to start cleaning up the timber. There's hundreds of little nails. I don't know if you can see the little nails. There's hundreds of them in the wall from where the lining boards were, and they're really long. So it'll take me a while to clean that up, and then I can pull the wall out. So I'm looking forward to that. So another big mess to clean up. And tomorrow I've got some VB boys, some strong men coming out to give me a hand to lift the 2 beams into place. That looks a lot different now. It looks good actually. It's gonna be really cool to get this beam in tomorrow, but I'm nearly ready for it. I've just got another mess to clean up, fancy that, and cut some studs either end for when we lift the beam in. Nice big open area now.
I just put a slice in it the other day and it keeps getting stabbed.
We're all happy? Yep. Okay, we're going up and in at Matt's end. Yeah. All right.
Do you want me down there? You good?
No, we're good. Okay, just hold that there.
Forward, yeah.
Where's your little rattler?
So I got. Do you want to give yourself any space there? Like I've got maybe 5 mil, 6 mil.
If you want them tight.
Yeah, it's up to how you want it. Should be sweet.
Yep. Yep. Just hold that there. And
So the beam is in. Careful I don't drop my hammer. I'm just connecting the top plate to the top of the beam by using a bottom plate and then putting in extra studs just in between. And then that'll pick up for the plaster. So we'll have to build out the posts a little bit bigger yet, but that'll look superb.
Next job to do is to plaster this wall, which is the front face of the pantry. Ronnie's working on that, and he's battened out the beam, so it's all ready for plaster as well. And we can plaster the top of that ceiling. Windows and doors have been ordered. Hopefully we can get our table in here in the next week, because it's currently in the lounge room. After another busy week for Robert, the plaster is on the pantry wall. He's plastered the ceiling above the window. Just got to paint that beam. As I said, we've ordered the windows, and the bulkhead is being plastered, and he's done a great job. The ceilings are a square set ceiling rather than a cornice on it, but it's looking good. And we've got a table back in here. This is a table we've had for a very long time. We've probably had this table for about as old as the children. So that's about 34 years. And Robert made this out of wood that came out of an old factory. So we think we might lash out and get a new table once we've finished all this bit. And we are still waiting for the stone people to come and measure the stone, and still waiting for the range hood and the shelf. And once the range hood and the shelf are in, then Robert can fix the bulkhead there. Still all working well, still working out the oven. I nearly burnt my sourdough this morning because I just can't quite work out the correct temp, but we'll get there. The pantry's looking good, nearly fully filled that up, and I love being able to put my eggs in here at the end of the day. One big duck egg that I found on the ground outside under one of the trees. They're funny, they're not like chickens and lay in the same place all the time. So that's the house renovation so far. Thanks for joining us, and until next week, see you back on the farm.